Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for selecting Getting a Puppy from We Love American Bulldogs. We're super proud of our program, only because we do the program to make sure that every puppy we put in a new home has the best chance of having the best life with the foundation that we give them from day one. So let's talk about our program. Voted the #1 American Bulldog breeder in the U.S., we proudly would like to share with you why and let you know how we do our program, so that when you bring your family together to decide who to get an American Bulldog puppy from, you're choosing the right breeder. And we do feel we are the right breeder. We've been this for 22 years now, coming on 23. And this is what makes us different. One, your dogs are purebred. Some people think this is not important. I think it's very important for health reasons, not whether you're going to show the dog or breed the dog. But when you have a piece of paper that's been registered, and your dog's been registered, the registries out there kind of make sure there's no inbreeding going on. And so there's a better chance that a backyard breeder or a puppy mill hasn't paired up the wrong relatives, if you will, for a layman's term, so that your puppy doesn't have health issues or aggression issues. We do breed for social and not high prey. There are breeders that breed for high prey and hunting, and if that's the kind of dog you're buying, please buy from them. If you're buying from a breeder that you want to just have a family dog, well, then we're that type of person. All of our dogs are in our homes like pets. It used to be on my 5-acre vineyard, I had all the dogs. Then when I decided to downsize on my property but not my dogs, what I've brought in was guardian breeders that are in my program with me. These are very dear friends or people that have bought dogs from me that have been in my program for over 10 years now. And what this does is this allows for the dog to be in our homes, treated like a pet. So none of us have more than 4 to 6 dogs. I have 4, one place has 2, another has 2, the other one has 5. And this just keeps the dogs our family pets till it's time to breed. Nobody's out in kennels or crates or outdoors. All of our puppies are born in our homes. We all dedicate a bedroom or a room in our home as the puppy nursery the moment we get the girls pregnant. And so from that time till they're 8 weeks old, they are in our homes with our families, being socialized. We also do something that a lot of other breeders don't, is we potty train our puppies. We start at 3 weeks old. By the time they go home at 8 weeks old, they are potty trained. We microchip our dogs. This is very important. We want to make sure that our puppies are not lost. If there was an owner that was out of the country or on a vacation, or there was a natural catastrophe like a fire or a hurricane, we as breeders can be called upon as a backup to make sure our bloodline is taken care of, even if the owners aren't there. We also vaccinate and deworm, and we treat for coccidia, which is a very important thing to do when a baby is at about 5 weeks old. And if that doesn't happen, a lot of times they'll go home with coccidia and people won't even know they have it. So we do a preventative for that. Like I said, we are very proud. We have 3 generations of people buying puppies from us on their 3rd dog that they've bought from us. So that says something. How it works for you as a person who may not be local to the litter of the Damon sire and or puppy that you choose to buy from us, because we are in Florida, California, Colorado, and Minnesota, and soon to be Washington. As soon as our little girl there gets old enough. She's not quite old enough to breed yet, so she's just being a puppy. So until then, what we do for you is the moment you decide to join our family, our Bulldog family, and below this video is all the paperwork, questionnaire, handbooks, and all the things that I need you to read and fill out and become on the waiting list. Most of our pups are sold prior to birth. Sometimes we get a few extra because Mother Nature lets it happen, or circumstances happen with the family that has to back out and move to a later litter for whatever reason. So what will happen is the moment they become in heat, we tell you. everybody gets an email. The moment we have our tie, everybody gets an email. Halfway through the pregnancy, we do an ultrasound. Everybody gets an email. And then about a week or so before birth, everybody gets another email with our x-ray that gives us a count of approximately how many puppies we have. And at that point, once they're born, everybody starts getting pictures. First 10 days, we do group shots of mommy and the puppies because we kind of leave mommy at peace to raise her babies the first 10 days. After that, their eyes start opening, they start moving around a little bit. Every single week, you get a photo shoot of all the puppies. Every single week, you get a video for all the puppies. So this allows you, if you're a little long distance, to use the pictures and the videos to make your selection along with my assistance based on what you've told me as a pro that you'd like to have. And at that point, everything is rolling on our end. We're just sharing with you weekly emails on things that we give you as homework to make sure you're ready and your house is ready, from food to toys to everything that we're doing here. We want you to be able to continue to do there, so that they have the easiest transition and the best chance in life to stay in their forever home. If you don't live local, we have a wonderful, wonderful business that we have called Pups on the Fly. And me and Anthony, we will make sure with the flight nannies that we book the flight. I will take it to the airport and it will be hand delivered to the flight nanny, who will let the puppy sit on the airplane with them in their lap all the way to the closest airport to you. These flight nannies are fantastic. They all work for different airlines, so they know the airlines. We love it because what if a flight gets canceled? You and me as a regular customer go home, try to rebook. They, working for the airlines, have the ability to use a platform that lets them see what all other airlines are doing at that moment, and they can leave one airline and get on another one with their status as people who work for airlines. So they moonlight for us, but they just hand carry the babies to you. So don't worry if you don't live in one of our states. Pick the puppy and the dame and sire that suit your time in which you'd like one to come home. We have the planned breeding page, so you can always look at my planned breeding page on this website. And if by chance we have 1 or 2 puppies available from any particular litter, that's on our page, Pups Available. Please fill out the documents below, reach out to me on my cell phone, and we will get you on the list. We hope this was helpful, and thank you for viewing our video with We Love American Bulldogs. And don't forget to become a Bulldog Stronger member. This is a website that we are creating. It's a community of all Bulldog owners. It doesn't matter if it's American, French, English, pit bulls, bull terriers, any bully breed is going to come together in this community, and we're going to share pictures and thoughts about the breed to help people ask questions, get more educated. Because this breed in the last 15 years has become in the top 3 breeds that everybody wants. So for me, it's the most important thing to educate y'all so the puppy is in its forever home and doesn't get rehomed. And this community will help that. We'll have marketplace for you to buy gear that's meant for bully breeds with wider chest and the proper foods. We will also have telemedicine and videos and learning education things for you to have, and gear. So join Bulldog Stronger, and we will keep you informed of any new things that you need to know about your bully breed. And thank you again for taking the time to join me.